right, we are looking at bowling quiz number 5. Once you've completed this quiz, you are halfway to the end. Congratulations. Let's look at the first problem. You'll notice that this is calculator active, so you get your calculator back for this one. So Jeff recorded the average temperatures for 6 months, and he displayed the temperatures on a number line. Very important, on a number line, okay? Notice they do not give you the number line. On a number line, which month's temperatures would be between February and March? I hope that you created that number line because that was the nice hint from the EOG people that you should make one. All right, so we'll put 0 in the middle. All right, so we have -5 here, and that's December. We have -15, and that is February. We have -16, and that is January. We have, let's see, 20, and that is March. We have 24, and that is April. And we have 35, which is May. Now, the question is, what is between February and March? Well, here's February, here's March. Who's in between? My favorite month of the entire year, December. So A is your answer. All right, number 20. Marcy is taking 2 types of medicine. She takes one medicine every 6 hours and one medicine every 4 hours. At what time will she take both medicines together? If she starts at 9 a.m. Now, a couple different ways to do this. You could create a number line and mark for every 6 hours when she takes one medicine, every 4 hours when she takes the other, and that would work just fine. You'll arrive at the same answer. But I also want to show you how to think about it another way, and that is to find the LCM, the least common multiple of 6 and 4. So I have 6 and I have 4. So I have 6, 12, 18, and I'm going to stop there, 4, 8, and 12. My LCM right here is 12. But what does that mean? Because there's no 12 o'clock. You're not looking for 12 o'clock. You're looking for 12 hours. So 12 hours after 9 a.m. is what time? Well, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it's going to be 9 p.m. All right, let's look at the next one. A trapezoid in a coordinate plane has the vertices of these coordinates here. What is the height of the trapezoid? They are not asking for the area. Now, on the EOG, you do get a piece of graph paper. I do not have a piece of graph paper, and so we are going to make a very rough coordinate plane here. All right, so my first vertice is going to be at -2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, +5. And I'm going to even label it. My next one is, let me draw some lines here, -3, -2. My next one is +2, -2. And my last one is +1, +5. All right, and what I'm going to do just so I can see it better is I'm going to try and connect the dots here. And I can see that this is a trapezoid. So what is the height? Well, count the units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is 7 units tall. Excellent job. Okay, the next one. The table shows the number of miles that 4 friends traveled in order to get to school. Who traveled the greatest distance? Please remember what I told you about fractions. If you don't like them, get rid of them. And in this case, this is the calculator active part. Okay, so how do I make 1 3/8 a decimal? 1 point, and then in your calculator, do 3 divided by 8, and you're going to get 0.375. This guy right here, 1 2/3, that's going to be 1 point, and in your calculator, do 2 over 3. If you get a long decimal that's repeating, that's okay. Just round it off. Okay? 1 5/9. 1 point, and in your calculator, do 5 divided by 9. And again, if you get a long decimal, that's okay. Round it off. We just need to get a general idea. Last one, 1 4/9. 1 point, and then do 4 divided by 9 in your calculator, and round it off. Who traveled the farthest distance to school? Well, they all start with a 1, they all have a decimal point, and then they go 3, 6, 5, 4. Who went farthest? Helen did. Sorry, Helen. All right, so Helen B is the answer. All right, next one. In the coordinate plane, what is the distance between -3, 5 and -3, -8? Please be careful. I know that your gut instinct is to say, oh, well, the difference between 5 and 8 is 3, so it must be A. No, that's wrong. A is wrong. It is not the difference between 5 and 8. This is 5 to -8. So I'm going to draw a rough coordinate plane, but you could also draw a number line. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here we go. -3 up 5 is right here, and then -3 down -8 is right here. Count how many units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Your answer is D, 13 units. All right, that is the end of this quiz. You are now halfway done. Best of luck on the next quiz.